Hey, Helena, how you doing, love? You say you prepared and ready. I'm glad you're doing great. Yeah, this one gonna be interesting, child. Give me a minute to get myself together. Yeah, this one gonna be a little interesting. These three blind mice here. They doing a lot of talking too. Somebody in the equation want to communicate. But we're gonna get into it in a second. Just bear with me, okay? Because I'm multitasking here. I'm well, love. I'm well. Rolling with the punches, day by day, living my life, trusting in the Most High God, and He is showing up and showing out on my behalf, and I'm so grateful. Okay, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I love you so much. But give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Well, I ain't going nowhere, but I'm gonna mute it for a second. All right. What's up, family, Soul Tribe? How is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday? Okay. I pray that you all are in great spirits, feeling good and looking good. I welcome you all back to the channel where you love to have some real talk with Rees. Truly appreciate the love and support that you guys continuously show me on a daily basis, and I most certainly love you all. All right. So with that being said, while I'm shuffling up these cards, right, I'm gonna start with a little story. So yesterday, I don't know how many of you guys have seen the two most recent shorts I did. It was one where it was something along the lines of speeding, slow down, BV, etc. Right, and then the other one, which I did yesterday, has something to do with friends or friend group or hating ass bitches or something along the lines, right? And of course, most of the time when I do a short, I will share it on all my platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc., right? So yesterday, I went on my Facebook and I went on my Instagram, and you know how you click on it and it shows you who views it, but the number didn't match the actual people that I could see. So I went on my Facebook and I noticed at first it was one other that had viewed the story, right? Later on that evening, and I don't know why, I was being told to look. And then later on last night or later on in the day, I looked and there were three others, right, that had viewed the story. So I get to work and I'm sitting here and I'm clicking off, doing, passing my meds or whatever. And I heard three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. And I was told to go look up the lyrics to that song, right? So I looked up the lyrics to the song. Child, I couldn't make this crap up if I wanted to. So three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife. She cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a sight in your life as these three blind mice? So it's like there's a group of three, right? A group of friends, okay? Whether your friends, whoever the ringleader and their friends, that they're coming after you. This is a very specific message. So as I read the lyrics, I'm being told, go look up farmer, spiritual meaning of farmer. So it says the spiritual meaning of farmers encompasses various themes of growth, nurturing, and community, right? And it goes into hard work and patience. It goes into connection to Mother Earth. It goes into nurturing and growth, community interdependence. And then it also, and biblical significance stood out to me. So I read it. In the Bible, farming is a metaphor for spiritual growth and abundance, indicating that God is preparing individuals for spiritual fulfillment, right? Hey, Jenny, how you doing, love? So, okay, moving right along. I went and I was told to look up farmer in tarot, right? So it says in tarot cards, the farmer is often associated with growth, agriculture, and the nurturing of crops. This card symbolizes the process of sowing, planting, and harvesting, reflecting the themes of life and abundance. It is often linked to the Empress, which denotes fertility and the nurturing aspect of life, making it a powerful card for those interested in farming and gardening, right? So it's given, I'm talking to a divine feminine, right? I'm talking to a divine feminine who is connecting with a divine masculine, or you will be. And these three blind mice want to run you off. Like, that's right. And the crazy thing is, as I'm looking at all of this stuff that dad is telling me to look at, it was 10 o'clock on the dot. 12:21. There's that 12:21 again. Okay. 33 could be significant. Something about the month of December is going to be very, very significant for somebody. And for those of you that follow me on a regular basis, we recently did a live or two or three where we were talking about the number 1221 and somebody receiving an early Christmas gift, birthday gift. Early Christmas is coming, something along the lines. Dad's got a gift for you, right? But anyway, as I'm continuing to read the things that Dad is telling me to read, it was 10 o'clock on the dot. The number 10, angel number, carries significant meanings, including support from your guardian angels, embracing the change, new beginnings, hope and union, creation and faith. Whomever you are in alignment, you are on your path, and you are protected in the process. Now, while I was reading that, I heard the number 12. Sagittarius, Capricorn could be very significant, whether you have it in your chart or this is one of the three blind mice. Take it how it resonates. Now, we went over, Dad said, okay, just go look at 12, angel number. Carries significant meanings related to harmony, balance, and new beginnings. Here are some key interpretations. It signifies the need to achieve harmony within yourself by changing your surroundings to reflect happiness and joy. It's combined with the energies of the number 1, new beginnings, and the number 2, balance, promoting success and fulfillment in life. Whomever you are, these could be people that you have cut off or that you are not interacting with and they feel some type of way. These could be people that your emperor is cutting off or not interacting with and they feel some type of way. The bottom line, these three blind mice are blindly coming against a chosen one and they about to get their damn tails cut off. So, cross watcher if you in the building and you are one of these three blind mice. It may be too late, honestly. It may be too late because whomever the three blind mice are, see how they run. They kept going after the farmer's wife. They keep going after the empress. They keep going after the divine feminine. And they're going to get their damn tails cut off. They did not expect the farmer's wife to have the damn butcher knife. Again, there are three people specifically that are blindly doing something, and the backlash, the karma, the return is going to be very painful. Run tell that shit is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Dad. But anyway, we're going to get into these cards. I'm telling you, people doing things that they don't know. People coming up against people that they have no idea of the anointing. You don't know people's ranking in the spiritual realm. You don't know who people are to the Most High God. You don't know. Hence why they always say, be careful how you treat people. You could be entertaining an angel. And these three blind mice are entertaining or have come in contact with an angel. And rather than seeing them or doing their research, they misjudged. And they're about to pay the price for being blind and stupid. You little rats. Back to the sewer you go. Without your tail, too. Which ultimately, go ahead, bleed out. Shit, you did it to yourself. Because this empress is not doing anything but helping her farmer till the land. This empress is not doing anything but what dad told her to do, and that is to be the support system for her emperor. The rib, okay? Eve to her Adam. You understand what I'm saying? But whomever this empress is, okay, whoever this empress is has learned from history and is not allowing the serpent to turn her against her emperor, is not allowing the serpent to turn her against the Most High God. And that's what makes this empress so powerful. She learned from her what is it? What do they call it? Foremothers, her ancestors' mistakes. And these three blind mice think they know and don't know nothing. You can't even see. These is people that's sleeping. These is people that's in the matrix. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. But anyway, let's get on into it and see what's going on. The three blind mice. Okay. And if you one of the three blind mice that's coming up against me, good luck with that. Now I'm hearing the part in Taken when he said that, y'all remember when Liam Neeson, he told him, he said, listen to me carefully. You don't know me and I don't know you, but I am somebody that will be the worst I'm the worst nightmare for people like you. I have a specific set of skills that makes me the worst nightmare for people like you. Do yourself a favor, basically. Let my daughter go, and you don't never have to worry about me coming after you. But if you keep her and I gotta come and get her, all hell gonna break loose for you and everything around you. And whomever you are, Empress, because this is a specific message, Dad done already told them, leave my daughter alone and you don't got to worry about nothing. But if I got to come and get my daughter from out of this crap you trying to trap her up in, all hell gonna break loose for you. And they didn't listen. They didn't listen. So everything around them is going to be destroyed. Just like in the movie, he destroyed anything that was in the way of him getting his child. He destroyed any and everything that was in the way of him getting his child. And what did he do when that movie ended? He came home with his child. These three blind mice have no idea of who they are coming up against. They have no idea. Oh, but they about to learn if they ain't already started. Because you don't play about you and Dad don't play about you. So it's a double whammy. It's a double whammy. Dad's gonna allow me to expose you, and he gonna tear your ass up, and he gonna let me watch. And he gonna let me watch while I sip my tea. Oh yeah, they done messed up this time, baby. Somebody is a blonde, whether natural or, dyed. Somebody is a brunette, and I'm hearing brindle. Somebody can have dogs, okay? Brindle mixed in color. Because y'all know, like a brindle dog is like they have streaks. Somebody can have streaks or highlights or something along the lines. I'm hearing blonde, black or brunette, and brindle is a group of three. Romantic relationships, reconfigure your loving connection. And the sad part is that's all this is about. It's about how an emperor loves an empress and how an empress is loving the emperor. It's all about this union, these two people that are building together, growing together, inspiring each other, succeeding together. Like, that's all this is about. This is jealous energy, jealous, envious energy. That's what this is. Limitless love. Like I said, it's giving somebody loves you unconditionally. You love somebody unconditionally. Dad loves you unconditionally. This ain't nothing but jealousy and hate. These is lonely, miserable people. Advice. Signs are everywhere. And that came out in the reverse. Believe what you're being shown because it's exactly who you think it is. It's exactly who you think it is. And these people, they didn't take the advice. They didn't heed the warning. And that's exactly why they're going to lose in a horrible way, too. In a horrible way. In a very horrible way. They're getting cut off from everything, cut off from the Most High God. And like the tail being cut off is just a metaphor. Everything is being cut off from these people. Everything that they used as a tool against you, they're losing it. Their money, I'm hearing internet access, cell phone access, homes, everything that they used as a tool against you, they're losing it. Major change. And how about there's 3 5s there because there's 3 of them about to go through a major change. There's 3 of them about to go through a major change. 5, 5, 5. A positive change for you, a not so positive change for them. But you know what? They earned it. They earned it. We got 12:31 on the clock. Breaks down to a 7 because they came after a chosen one. Dad said, ain't no more forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, because they were warned. They were warned. So no, vengeance is mine now. We did it your way, baby. We did it your way. I granted them. Dad said he granted them as much grace as he gonna grant them. He ain't granting them no more. He not granting it no more. Because now you're doing too much with your stalker ass. Keep watching. Dad gonna give you some more to watch. Somebody need to watch their kids instead of watching you. They've been being warned, baby. They've been being warned from day one. Okay? Somebody need to watch their kids instead of watching you. Straight up. I definitely heard that. Somebody need to watch their kids instead of watching you. Now, as I said that, I just heard Brenda's got a baby. Why you worry about what the collective is doing? There's somebody kid out there making a damn baby about to follow in your footsteps. But you worry about what I'm doing. You worry about what the collective is doing. You need to be worried about what's going on in your home. You need to worry about what's going on up under your nose. Because now I'm hearing Brenda's got a baby. Yeah, all right. Keep playing. Keep playing. What's going on here at 9:55? Romantic relationships. Child, I cannot. I'm not taking all of these because it's too many. But did I not tell you I had something to do with a relationship? What'd I say? Commitment. What'd I say? Emotions. What'd I say? Commitment. What'd I say? Union. This has everything to do with a relationship with someone in particular and your relationship with Dad. The fact that you are the divine feminine, number 1, and number 2, there's a divine masculine that wants you. They may want to keep this divine masculine sleeping. Okay? This divine masculine could have a false twin flame that wants to be seen as the Eve, that wants to be seen as the rib, and they really not. You are. And they're jealous because you're truly the divine one. You can't steal my anointing. You can't steal my anointing. Forget the man or the woman. You can't steal my anointing. I'm going to be a rib no matter who I'm with. The fuck? I'm the strength no matter where I am. I'm the creator no matter where I am. I'm the healer no matter where I am. Anything I touch turns to gold. What are you talking about? So you can't run me off. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. Whether or not you're in this masculine's life or not, you still ain't going nowhere. Even if the divine decides to take you from this masculine or this feminine, guess what? He's going to give you another one, a divine one. So it doesn't matter. I still win. You want them that bad? If they decide to go, let them go. Because guess what? Dad's going to give you something even better, and they still going to be miserable. You want to know why they're going to be miserable? Because it was never for them. So it's never going to be harmonious. It's never going to be balanced. It's never going to be successful. It's never going to be fruitful and multiply. Because it's not theirs. And everybody's so superficial. As soon as you say be fruitful and multiply, the first thing people think about is making babies. Okay, what about the rest? Who wants to make a bunch of babies that you can't take care of? I'm just saying. Let's just be real here. And this is no offense to nobody. If the shoe fits, lace that bitch up and put it on. Because I tell you all the time, I'm not here to coddle. I'm here to keep it real. And I keep it real with myself. So I'm damn sure going to keep it real with you. I can make all the babies in the world, but why would I want to do that if I can't take care of them myself? I'm not talking about, I can just add them on my case or my food stamp case or my welfare case or whatever the hell, or, I know mommy going to help. If I can't, and this is a lesson I too had to learn because I have 3 children. Now, granted, I was blessed enough to have a support system that had my back to where I didn't really have to do all those things and be on Section 8 and all of that stuff. I was blessed. I'm aware of that. You understand what I'm saying? No, I've never had to live in Section 8 housing and things of that nature. But there are people that make these decisions based off of that. So when it's taken from you, then what do you do? What do you do? And you doing this just to hold on to somebody that ain't even holding on to you. You doing this for a masculine that's not even your masculine. You doing this thinking that, now they stuck with me. Who told you that? That's how you end up with all these different broken homes and bitter baby mamas and this, that, and the third and yada, yada, yada. Because you want to create children thinking that's going to keep somebody stuck to you. That's not how that works. What you end up doing is creating another karmic cycle. What you end up doing is creating another karmic soul tie. Why do you want to keep doing that? Nah, I'm good. What the fuck? Man, listen. These 3 blind mice, they just stupid and reckless. 3rd chakra. Okay, what's that? Your solar plexus. Your confidence is like they're jealous of that. Your confidence, the fact that you love yourself, right? They want the magic in the mirror. They want you to feel bad about yourself. They hate that, but you the daughter spirit. Like you're never gonna make me hate myself. Not behind no damn man. Sorry, I done been the broken-hearted girl before. I done been there, done all that. I've been there, done all that a few times. Now, am I human and do I get my feelings hurt and things of that nature? But not to the point where I'm going to be down bad and broken. I'm going to cry my tears and I'm going to keep it pushing. Period. You want to know why? Because I love me. Whether somebody else loves me or not. Because guess what? If that one didn't love me, there's a whole slew of other ones that's waiting for the motherfucking opportunity to do just that. So I'm the empress. It's me. You understand what I'm saying? So these people are just sickening. It's sickening. These is a bunch of bitter bitches. Straight up. They bitter. They bitter and they need somebody to blame. You know exactly what's going on. It's being made very clear to you. Dad is showing it to you. You're being enlightened. He is really, really peeling the layers back and showing you who it really is. Now I can't hear. Now I'm hearing. I can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to fuck with me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They like, yeah, they mad. The garden, the grass is green. Where you at? And they trying to test it. This is a test for you. You being tested. Are you going to listen to the serpents? Are you going to let the serpents get in your head? No, this conversation, they're doing a lot of talking. There's a lot of talk about you. Mainly these three blind mice. This is the negative energy. These are the wicked witches. These are the ones that's on this witch hunt. Okay? Trying to think. Yeah, the heart chakra here. They mad because somebody love you. That's it. They mad because somebody love you. What I just say? They mad because you loved. You loved, you love yourself, and the Most High God loves you. They mad because you happy. Period. Whether you with somebody or not. They're mad because you're happy. You're happy and they're miserable. Period. That's all it is. Whether you are single or in a relationship, they are mad because you're happy. They're mad because you're loved. They're mad because somebody wants to be with you. That's it. They're mad. And possibly someone that you are involved with is refusing to see it. Somebody's trying to rekindle or something along those lines. What else here? Yay. Daughter romance. They're mad because you're receiving everything that your little heart desires. You know where you belong. They're mad because somebody is realizing that you are their rib. I'm talking to a divine feminine. I'm not talking to a masculine. Okay? The divine masculine is someone that you're destined to be with, whether he's here or not. Okay? This divine masculine is realizing that you are his rib. And these three blind mice, they want to block this victory. They're trying to make someone, whether you or him, believe that this is not your victory. But it is. And that's what they don't realize. That's what they're refusing to see. But patience, baby. Patience. It's being revealed. Slowly but surely. It's being revealed. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't have to do a thing. Just continue nurturing yourself. That's all you got to do. Continue nurturing yourself and your relationship with dad. He got the rest. Adjacent possibilities is yours. Okay? 33. 3 in the building, 3 likes. Number 6, 24. That's it. All he needs you to do is continue nurturing you and continue staying connected to him. That's all he needs you to do. He's going to show it to you because he's showing it to me. He's showing it to me. Thank you, Dad, for that reminder. Somebody here, there is an ex of somebody. There is a jealous feminine. This is a feminine energy. There was a vision shown to me in my mind's eye. There was a feminine energy that was ringing somebody's doorbell, and she threw something on the one that answered the door. She threw something on her. Okay. I just heard acid. Somebody is jealous of your beauty. So something this, and that could be metaphorically speaking, that could be subliminal message for they're throwing voodoo at you. They're doing somebody here is doing beauty spells. They're jealous of your external beauty or something along the lines, so they want to mess it up. Whether somebody is actually planning to come towards you and physically attack you, or this is a spiritual attack. There is a feminine energy here that loves this man. There is someone else that loves this man. I'm hearing for my man. There is a feminine energy here that will do anything for this man's love. Somebody could be 41 years old. Somebody could be 44 years old. 33 could be significant. 38, 24, 14, 28. There's a feminine here that will do anything for this man's love. This could be somebody, this could be a mother figure, whether it's their mother or someone that they have children with. It could be a sibling, whoever it is. She is a mother. She does have children. Whoever it is, they have children. 12:44 on the clock. Thank you, Dad. Something about your crown chakra, mind over matter. Okay? You are in control here. You are in control here. Okay? I told you. Somebody is trying to do some sort of mirror magic, spell work on you. They look at your pictures. They possibly screenshot your pictures. They send other people to look at your pictures. All of that. Yeah, magician and the devil in reverse. That shit's not working. It's not working because you're too powerful. You're too strong. It's like you see them coming before they even get to you. You see them before they even get to you. Because like I said, every time they thinking about it, plotting, Dad show it to you. And showing it to you could be directly to you or through me. Because I'm telling you, yesterday I was like, that's weird. And I saw the one. And then I went back later and it was 3. And then today I sat here and then automatically 3 blind mice. It's not working. And it only has power if you give it power. And the fact that you're not acknowledging this, the fact that you're return to sender type of energy, it's not working. Mainly because the enemy never wins against God. The enemy's able to do what Dad allows him to do. And Dad said enough is enough. He's allowed them to do all the little stupid stuff that they were doing because it was a test for you. And you passed. So now it's it. That's it. You had a certain amount of time to do whatever it is that you were supposed to do. You had a certain amount of time to accomplish whatever goal it is that your little demonic daddy sent your little stupid ass to do. And deadline's up. You didn't meet the deadline. Time's up. Not only did you not meet the deadline, whoever the chosen is, they didn't fall for it. They didn't get caught up in it because they see you. They see you. We see you. Come on here, Dad. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, whoever you are, you have already healed. You have already walked away from the things that no longer serve you. You have already healed your heart. You have already healed. You are no longer the brokenhearted girl. You are no longer stuck in the past. So the things that they're doing is not working because you learned how to love you. It don't matter who's around, whether you with this divine masculine or not. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with your self-love. The fact that you are confident, you're beautiful, you love yourself, you're a good mom, you're very compassionate, very nurturing, and it causes people of the light to love you. It's just your natural authenticity that they despise because they want to do it. Because you see the Queen of Cups here, she's smiling. This one ain't smiling. She fronting like she happy. She not. She fronting like she love herself. She don't. Just as pale and pasty. Look like a dead woman walking. This is someone who deals in lust. That's why she's revealing herself and all of that, trying to act like she loves. She's an actor. This is somebody who watch you on the World Wide Web. They watch you online, trying to bring it into your world, only end in their own. The celebration is yours. And she naked on the half, practically naked on this card too. This is somebody who operates out of lust. That's all they got is their body. That's all they got is their body. Now you are somebody that you're beautiful, you're good looking. You could use your body if you wanted to, because I'm just hearing because body is banging, whoever you are, but you don't, because you don't need to do that because you're authentic. It's your authenticity that makes you gorgeous. Period. They starting to see the truth. And the crazy thing is they're starting to see the truth. They're starting to see the truth. They're starting to see the truth. And so is this masculine. So is this masculine. He's just not that into you. What you think? Just because somebody will sleep with you, that mean they into you? No. Somebody wants to balance things out with you. Somebody wants to balance things out with you. Caring connection here. They may not have been seeing it at first, but they are. They're going to. Now, what you do with it, that's up to you. Patience, though, because victory is yours. Period. Victory is yours. In every way. In every way. But, you know, the three blind mice is going to be handled. I heard real proper like with that sword. You see the sword in her hand. What did it say the farmer's wife did? Cut their tails off. What did the farmer's wife do in the song? Cut their tails off. They thought because you were the Queen of Cups that you didn't know how to be the Queen of Swords. They thought because you were loving and compassionate and understanding and so on and so forth that you didn't have a whole nother side to you. Sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Judgment Day is here. The verdict is in, like we said yesterday. Now it's time for sentencing. Somebody on death row. Yesterday we talked about the verdict. Today we're talking about the sentencing. For these three blind mice that you left out in the cold. For these three blind mice that you cut off. For these three blind mice that you giving no type of time, energy, or anything. We talked about the verdict yesterday and they are found guilty. Today we're talking about the sentencing and they are on death row. Lethal injection type shit. Since you wanted to play games. Since you wanted to play games. What else here, Dad? Yeah. It's me against you. It's 1 against 3. But do you see that badass lion on the side of me? Do you see my protector on the side of me? Now, I have him controlled and tamed, but I could very well release him. Very well. You were told to leave the collective alone. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. They was laughing before. They were laughing. Now they about to be foaming at the mouth. Foaming at the mouth. Your resilience. They didn't think you would overcome. Like we said yesterday, they didn't think you would overcome. They didn't think you would fight back. They thought you would just run off with your tail tucked in between your legs. Again, they didn't do their research. They took your kindness for weakness, the sweetness, the smile, what they thought was timid. No, it was just, I choose my battles and that ain't worth my time or energy. I'm going to let you think what you want to think. I'm going to let you come up with whatever narrative you want to come up with. And it was all wrong. You were all wrong. Now you got to learn. Because you're being exposed. You're being illuminated. I see you. We see you. I see the ones that's coming against me, and I see the ones that's coming against my collective. My dad put me here. My dad is using me. And I wear this as a badge of honor. Let's expose them all. See you, bitch. You wanted some? Come get some. You wanted some? You wanted to know about me so bad, right? You wanted to sell a lot no false narrative. You wanted to call me all kinds of names and so on and so forth. Had no idea that you was entertaining the earth angel. Now, did you? It's power in my tongue. Master manifester. Everything I touch turns to motherfucking gold. Everything that is presented to me, I multiply it. We don't die, we multiply in every which way. My shit come in threes, even my motherfucking kids. I got 3 of them, bitch. I'm an empress. Do you understand that? A true one. The high priestess. Not because I woke up one day and wanted to feel like I'm better than everybody else. No, but because my dad said that's the one that's going to break the curse in this lineage. But instead of wanting to get to know or whatever the case may be, you chose to judge because you thought you know something because of your own insecurities. Sounds like a personal problem. Now the return to sender is in action, in full effect. Now the return to sender is in full effect. Dad said the verdict is in. You're found guilty. And now it's time for some sentencing. So those very burdens that you were trying to cast on me, I hope you as strong as I am and you could carry them. Because I carried mine for years. And I still ain't got no broke up knees or none of that. Strength still on 1,000. Still carry it with ease. And I'm going to continue to. Because I come from a long line of warriors. You better ask about me. You should have did your research. I see you, bitches. You ain't even bold enough to say it with your fucking chest. You're sneaky. You're hiding. Somebody reminiscing here. Somebody in the equation is rethinking their actions. It's too late. It's already done. While I'm doing what? Balancing out, making new memories, living my best life, loving and being loved by everyone in my tribe. I'm blessed. And my blessings ain't got nothing to do with material things. Now, granted, I'm blessed there as well, but my blessings have nothing to do with material things. In the world we live in, both my parents are still on this earth breathing. You understand what I'm saying? They go through things just like everybody else, but I'm still able to pick up the phone and hear my mother say, hey, girlie, or hear my father say, hey, sugar. I got 3 beautiful children inside and out. They're successful. They're not ratchet and running around trying to be fucking loving hip hop reenactments. My son ain't on a fucking corner with his pants hanging down to his knees. He living in Italy, living his best life. You understand what I'm saying? My youngest one is like a little motherfucking, like he's just the greatest kid. There are people that even talk about my babies. You think I don't know though, but I do. Dad revealed that to me too. Trying to speak negativity of the lives of my offspring. And that's why you're gonna pay for that. Because you're not supposed to, you wasn't supposed to touch me or anything connected to me. You understand what I'm saying? I have sisters that I love and love me back, flaws and all. I ain't got too many friends, but the ones I got, they solid. Now, the fact that I have a nice home to live in, a nice, decent vehicle to drive. I'm able to do a little bit of traveling and things of that nature. That's just the cherry on top. You're not stopping nothing. When it comes to men of the the guys, I mean, I've always been highly sought after. That ain't nothing new. So if this one don't stay, guess what? There's a whole slew that would love the opportunity. And I ain't cocky, it's confident, and it's just being aware. I've always been highly sought after. And it has nothing to, it's not all about my looks or my shape or anything. It's the fact that I'm beautiful on the inside and the outside. It's my energy, it's my spirit, it's my heart. I make people laugh. They enjoy being around me. The fact that I'm attractive is just a cherry on top. With your ignorant ass. Fuck out of here. What else here? I'm loved. I'm loved. Friends, family, new friends, old friends. Now, granted, there's always a couple in the bunch that ain't on the winning team, and that's cool, but I know who is who. I'm loved. I'm going to receive love. I'm going to continue to give love. And that's why it's just going to be an overflow in my life because of who I am. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let some blind mice, wicked kitsch bitch, hating ass, unhealed, stop my flow. Male, female, cat, dog, I don't care who it is. You're not going to stop my flow. So keep on looking with your looking ass. And daggone keep allowing me to see you, expose you, and give you some more to talk about. Because my daddy told me, and I'm talking about my physical daddy, not my bonus dad, because y'all know I got 3 daddies. I got my spiritual daddy, I got my biological daddy, and I got my bonus daddy. I'm blessed. You understand what I'm saying? The number 3. Okay? Carry on. I'm one of 3, actually. But my dad used to tell me all the time, don't worry about when they talking, sugar. You worry when they stop talking, because that means you're no longer doing something right. And I've carried that my whole life. So talk. Keep talking. Keep talking. You're going to talk yourself into a ditch. Some of you already did that. I mean, some of you done already did that. You're going to talk yourself in a ditch. Watch who you put your mouth on. Watch who you put your mouth on. And you wasn't supposed to put your mouth on me. You wasn't supposed to put your mouth on my collective. Now you over here, shoulda, coulda, woulda, feeling left out, feeling like a damn fool, as you should. As you should. I say it all the time. Do your own research. Don't go listening to people. Don't go listening, oh, she this and he that and she. These motherfuckers don't know me. How they gonna tell you something about me? They gonna tell you what they heard or what they think they know or what they done put together in their own brain? Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. Now you done played yourself. You played yourself because I'm protected. You shouldn't have put your mouth on me. My angels didn't appreciate that. My ancestors didn't appreciate that. And I'm going to tell you one for a fact, my grandmother, I know she one of them. And when I tell you, homegirl was a beast. And she ain't play about me. She ain't play about me when she was here, and she damn sure don't play about me now. She said, you're going to bag back off of that. You're going to bag back off of that. And she mean it. She mean it. And it's funny, I keep seeing 33. The crazy thing is she was born in 1933. My master number is 33. Do your research before you start messing with people. I've healed. You should have did the same. That's what you should be using your time for. Healing yourself, rather attacking people. Heal that wound so you can stop bleeding on other people that didn't do nothing to you. The things that I'm working on now has nothing to do with my heart chakra. Nothing at all. I have forgiven those who have come up against me, have harmed me, even down to the child molester, the rapist, everybody. I done forgiven them so that I can be happy, so that I can be a better me, so that I can receive love, so I can be a better mother, so I can be a better sister and a better friend, and yada, yada, yada. You're not going to pull me back down. You don't have that kind of power, and you're a non-fucking factor. Yeah, I know you coming. Somebody coming. I told you somebody want to apologize. Somebody want to make some sort of offer. Somebody want to tell. Somebody want to save themselves, so they're gonna throw their friends under the bus. They're gonna attempt. Somebody's gonna attempt to save themselves. Somebody's gonna attempt to save themselves. It's not an option. It's not an option. You already sealed your fate. Because every time you did something else, every time you said something else, you were warned before you did it. You were warned before you said it. But you did it anyway. You said it anyway. So now that's not an option. Somebody hear you guilty by association because you were told not to listen to them. You were told that they're not who you thought they were. You were told and you didn't listen. So now saving yourself is not an option. You're going to go down with them. You was laughing with them. You're going to cry with them. Very simple. You was laughing with them and you're going to cry with them. Period. Period. You was laughing with them and you're going to cry with them. Did we not see this yesterday? I'm going to make new memories. I'm going to be loved. And I'm going to find the ribcage I belong in. Period. The ribcage I belong in going to find me. Period. Whether old, current, new, whatever. You're going to be where you belong. Nobody was praying on your downfall. Nobody wanted to hurt you. You wanted to hurt me, though. But you lose. What's up, Tamika, baby? How you doing? But you lose. Nobody wanted to hurt you. We just don't want to be hurt. We just want to receive what it is that we give. But you wanted to hurt us. You wanted to break us. You wanted to bind us. You wanted to destroy us because you feel destroyed because of the stupid decisions you made. You let the devil get in your head with that envy and that jealousy, that greed. Didn't pay off now, did it? I just heard chills down my spine. Somebody got chills. Something about you is scaring somebody. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared. You want to know why they're scared? Because they had no idea of who you were until now. Thank you, Dad. They had no idea. Some of these people might move away. Some of these people might really end up moving away and starting over because they're being exposed. Wherever they are being exposed for who they truly are. Snakes. rats, Decepticons, negative energy, dark kitchen witch bitches. They're being exposed for who they are. The mask is falling off. So some of them gonna end up banished. Banished. You're not even welcome here anymore. Friends and family don't even want to talk to them no more because they can't believe, how could you do that to somebody? The truth is being seen about them, that they're the bitter one. They're the brokenhearted one. They're the disappointed one. It's them, not you. It's them, not you. Thank you, Dad. And get a couple more and then we're going to close this out. Yeah. Burdened and unprotected. Fall from grace. Now I'm hearing a saint is just a sinner who fell and got back up. They possibly said you was a sinner. Okay. You don't talk to God. God don't talk to you. God don't protect you. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, and then you learned that that was not true. I've already been on the dark side. I've lived and I've learned and I've been revived. A saint is just a sinner who fell down and got back up. Yeah, once upon a time, yeah. I danced with the devil. But then I got myself together. Then I heard Dad call me. But this time I answered. And I didn't look back. He gonna move mountains for me. 111 on the clock. Number 3. I am the master magician. I am the master manifester. You are the master. Somebody's a master healer, master teacher. Some of you, you need to look into your master number. Somebody here needs to look into that. You may very well have a master number. There are only 3, 11, 22, and 33. You could be seeing master numbers on the regular. Again, we're looking at 111. Okay? You need to pay attention to that because Dad is trying to tell you something. You got the power. You got the power. And they starting to see that you got the power too. And they ain't seen nothing yet, though. They ain't seen nothing yet. They ain't seen nothing yet. I'm trying to tell you. Tamika, take heed, baby. Helena, take heed, baby. It ain't by chance you standing here. It ain't by chance that you on this live. It ain't by chance that your numbers is popping up. Okay? You can turn this shit around with ease. All you got to do is say the word. All you got to do is say the word. Your ancestors is on standby. We know you peace and love. Somebody can have water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? All you got to do is say it. I need my backup. Handle it. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of turning the other cheek. I'm ready to release the beast. Ancestors, I'm calling on you. Let them go. Let them loose. Then that shit gonna hit their door, I'm telling you. Send it back. You need your energy to focus on what it is that you're trying to create. You don't got no more energy to be fighting up against these people right now. Right now, you need your ancestors to handle them so you can focus on what it is that Dad needs you to build. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot coming at you right now. There's a lot coming at you right now. Ain't nobody telling you to KILL nobody. But at the end of the day, what you need to understand is vengeance is mine. I can't tell dad how to punish nobody. I can't tell him what to do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. How he handle you ain't got nothing to do with me. You know how they say that's between you and God. You out here doing wrong, that's between you and God. How he do, how he handle you, that's between y'all. But I know you need to get up off of me. What else here? Just like you can't tell your parents how to punish your ass. You do something wrong, you can't tell them, oh, well, I don't want a whooping, just take my game away. No, you're gonna get the crime, you're gonna get the time that fits the crime. They was trying to kill you, okay? With no conscience either. Yeah. Now they about to be over here weighing options, trying to figure out their next move, their next course of action. Because everything they threw at you is now going back to them. These are people that are stuck in the past. Okay? These are people that are stuck in their childhood. These are people that have not matured. They still sad, broken little boys and girls. That's what's wrong with them. That's what's wrong with them. They stuck. And the fact that you're not is triggering them. The fact that you're not is triggering them. The fact that they can't keep you or somebody stuck to them is triggering them. But this is your destiny. Exactly. Time is an illusion. It's not that they oh, you too old to do that. Says who? My father said time is on my side and is of the essence. You understand what I'm saying? This is your destiny. This is your birthright. And they can't take it. They can't take it. Trying to defeat you, they defeated themselves. I mean, listen, me personally, I don't feel sorry for you. You know why I don't feel sorry for you? Because what you were doing to me was uncalled for. What you was trying to send at me was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. So you reap what you sow. I didn't tell you to do that, and I didn't wish that on you. So it don't have nothing to do with me. I didn't tell you to do it. I gave you no reason to do it. And I didn't wish it on you. What you get what your hand calls for. And this is what you sent towards the collective. And that's why it's being sent back to you, because what you didn't know is that the collective was the master magician, the master manifester. And all they had to do was say, return that shit to sender. Block it. Period. Send it back to wherever that came from, because it ain't mine. You over here patiently waiting for your ships to come in. I ain't thinking about y'all. I'm traveling over here. Justice is mine, and they go to jail. Very simple. You do the crime, you're going to do the time. Period. You did it. You did it to yourself. I didn't do it to you. You did it. You did it. Even when you had opportunity to turn it around, you chose not to. So, what want me to do? Oh, now you want me to come bail you out? No, thank you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between you and dad. My focus is elsewhere. My focus is what he's telling me to focus on. And that's the difference between me and you. I listened to him. You didn't. That's the difference between us. I chose him. You chose the devil. That's the difference. We ain't the same. Not even close. You could copy all you want to. Maybe similarities. We all have similarities, but we ain't the same, baby. Not by far. Not by far. Too many, Dad. What else here? Not by far. Yeah. Moving on. Period. Whether you like it or not. Chariot is here. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Giving and receiving. And some of them, they're going to be begging. Begging. Yeah, somebody's going to be moving. Somebody's moving. Somebody is moving here. And somebody does want to come towards you. Somebody now realized that you are the key. Hey, Tanisha, how you doing, love? Somebody realized and I'm gonna be honest, it is unfortunate because somebody in this equation, one of these three minions, one of these three blind mice, they are starting to see that you are the truth. And this person is inspired by you. And they are hoping that you forgive them. They want you to save them because they know you're the chosen one. Somebody here, your child is safe. Your child is safe. I'm not sure what that means, but your child is safe. They're safe. Somebody here, your child is also chosen. Dang, I just heard all three. Oh, wow. Your kids are very special. Protect them with everything you got. They're very special. Yeah, they mad because somebody fighting for you, man. Like this. All right, I'm ready to get out of this because it's irritating me. And I'm hungry. Yeah, I know I'm always ready to eat something. I mean, I'm just saying. It's over. You celebrating and they're meeting their demise. And it's all because of their own actions. Three blind mice. They came after you, not the other way around. They teamed up together and came after you, not the other way around. Now I'm hearing brokey. Look. Look. That's the justice. They're going to lose everything. Number one, because everything they received, they didn't appreciate it. Number two, everything that they received, they were using it to harm you, to go against you. They used their resources to attack you. Listen, it's going so far as to whether it was food stamps and they was cooking shit up to freaking put in somebody's food. Okay? I'm telling you, whoever this person, especially the ringleader, whoever this person is, everything that they have, they used it to attack the divine feminine, the divine masculine, bind them, and so on and so forth. No, I don't feel sorry for these people. Hell no, I don't feel sorry for them. No, I don't. Not at all. Because who are you to think you're going to force somebody to love you, force somebody to be stuck with you? What the hell make you think it's okay to put shit in somebody's food to trap them? That does not belong in there. And that's why they're losing it. They're losing everything. Because everything that they have, they use it for wicked. Everything. Now they mad. Man, be angry, angry bird. I don't care. They possibly turning on each other. Yep. They lying. He lying. She lying. Y'all all lying. I told you somebody in the equation is going to try to save themselves. I'm telling you. Somebody in the equation is two-faced. One of them play both sides of the fence, whether they talk to you and them and they go back and forth between the two of you, whether they talk to the masculine and the other two or whatever, and they go back and forth. One of these people in this equation is going to try to save themselves and throw the other two under the bus. I'm telling you. Whether to you or whoever you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with. Now they mad because this shit is backfiring and it's causing them to turn on each other. Good. While the sun's shining for you. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see this backfire coming. They thought they won something. They ain't win shit. You still happy. Singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. There's a rainbow here. Some of y'all could be, somebody got a rainbow baby coming. Somebody seen the rainbow. Some I'm hearing taste the rainbow. Somebody likes Skittles. Okay. Just a variety of happiness here. What I just said. Just a variety. Dad said you can have whatever you like. What you want, baby? What you want? I want it all, Dad. I want it all. I want the house. I want the cars. I want the blessings. I want the enlightenment. I want the discernment. I want the connection with you. I want to talk to my ancestors. I want some candy. I like red velvet cake with cream cheese icing. Oh yeah, and I need the New Balance size 11. You know I got big feet, Dad. I need all of it. I need it all. So we could give them some more to talk about. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy with me. Let's go. What's up, Dad? Let's close this out. Give me 3 more and then I'll get you a closing message. Because it's about time to do meds. It's about time to do meds again. I'm in favorable position. This is my shit. Bow down, bitch. I'm in favorable position. And I'm standing guard, okay? Standing my ground. You can't break me. You can't knock me over, okay? Dad ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you do it. My ancestors ain't gonna let you do it. My spirit guides ain't gonna let you do it. You can't move me because I'm solid. Solid as a rock. Hey, that's what this love is. And it's still hot. Child, I cannot. Somebody is breaking up with somebody. I'm telling you, there's a home being shaken up, child. You could be somebody that comes from humble beginnings. You could be somebody that comes from humble beginnings. But you're strong and you bounce back. And there is an uproar. I feel like this divine masculine shit is crumbling around this man. Crumbling. Because the people around him, not who he think they are. But you know it. Somebody, this is a very specific message for somebody. When it's all said and done, it don't even really matter. You good. Your wishes are fulfilled and you will forever be a wish fulfillment for people, period. It's because it's who you are. You just make people happy. People enjoy being around you, being in your presence, being in your energy. Follow your intuition. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And the closer you get to Dad, now I'm hearing the closer I get to you, the more you make me see that giving you all you've got, your love has captured me. I'm telling you, there's a masculine here that loves somebody. And they mad about that too. They mad about everything because nobody love their ass. Somebody love them and leave them. That's what that is. Somebody bitter about a lover. They man, they husband, they baby daddy. They bitter. And they mad because you ain't got them problems. You still have. And it's not to laugh at anybody's misfortune, but you can't get mad because certain things weren't in the cards for me. That's not my fault. You can't get mad at me because of what was in the cards for me. It wasn't in the cards for me to lose certain people. It wasn't in the cards for me to lose certain things. So why are you mad at me? Maybe you need to do some introspection of your own. Maybe you need to do some reevaluation. Maybe you need to do what Michael Jackson said, and that's start with the man in the mirror. That's what I did. That's what I did. I had to pull back and look at Reese. I had to clean some skeletons out of my closet. I had to right some wrongs. I had to realize that I wasn't always in the right about things. It started with me. So are you mad because I've actually did the work? I mean, ain't nobody else going to do it for me. Did I want to keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again? No, I didn't. Did I want to continue dancing with the devil? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I like the fact that I can go to bed and go to sleep with a clear conscience. That shit feels great. It feels great. It feels good to go to sleep with a clear conscience, with nothing over my head. You understand what I'm saying? Because there were some confessions and things of that nature that I had to make to people that I love that it broke me to have to do it. But I said, you know what? Dad said, if I want a fresh start, if I want a clean slate, I got to really clean it. And I had to accept whatever the consequences were for my actions. I couldn't be mad because how you are reacting to something that I did. You understand what I'm saying? It made it hurt. It's like, dang, I wish it wasn't like that, or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I had to accept it because I was in the wrong. But when I ain't in the wrong, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Bye. So, you know, these are people that don't know how to do that. They don't take accountability. These are people that like mess. They like drama. These is broken people. Y'all know the saying, misery loves company. That shit is real. But guess what, baby? That's not my type of party. I decline those types of invitations because I ain't miserable. And a man or a woman is not going to make or break my happiness. The hell? I'm going to continue to be me with or without. Him, her, them, they. I'm going to continue to be me. Because the love is from within. When someone else loves you, it just makes it even more better. But with or without, I love me. And like I said, my mammy, my daddy, my sisters, my children, the Most High God, and the select few of friends I have, they love me. So it's not about quantity over here, baby. It's about quality. And the love I got is genuine. It's real. Okay? It's real. Do we go through our ups and downs and have our disagreements and things of that nature? Yeah, but let me call my mother or my sister and tell them I got a problem. You know who's pulling up? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't need no fakes and phonies in my camp. For what? I don't need that just to say, oh, I got a bunch of friends. No, you don't got a bunch of friends. You got a bunch of snakes. And I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes. I don't even like the actual animal. Okay? So no, I don't want them. Because no matter how many times that shit shed, it's still a fucking snake. No, I don't like snakes. So whatever. Family. I got family. I have family. A loving one too. Okay? Spiritually, my soul tribe, my biological family for the most part. Because, of course, there's weird ones in there too, but it is what it is. But the ones that matter, I love them, and they love me back. That goes for the select few friends I got, and that goes for my soul tribe as well. I got family. I don't need y'all. The hell? I don't need y'all. And guess what? When my actual family goes over, I'm going to still have my friend family and my soul tribe family. I got family. The hell you talking about? I don't need to be a part of your family, especially if it's wicked. No, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I meant to read that. It was family, right? I meant to read that. My phone died, but it's okay. I can see it right here. How about that? Family is on page 33. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Now I'm here. We are family. Hey. I got all my sisters with me. Hey, sing it, Soul Tribe. We are family. Hey. Get up, everybody, and sing. I love that. What's up, Soul Tribe? I appreciate you, Tamika Love. Like, y'all my family. Like, real talk. I don't say it because it sounds good. My dad tell me what it is. I know what it is. I know who is who. All right? And we good around here. Period. We great around here. We groovy, baby. We cruising. Okay? What is that? Drifting on a memory. Hey. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. I like it. I like the oldies. I don't know about nobody else, but I like the oldies, okay? But anyway, whether by blood or choice, family is the heart of life. Whatever path you follow in life, it always begins at the same place. If you have drawn this card, it is time to reconnect with your family. It is time to go back to the source of your life in order to move more effectively into the future. I'm just saying. Focus on the love you have. Focus on where it's real at. It ain't always going to be perfect, but there's a difference. Okay? Between people that say they love you and people that show they love you. Focus on the ones that show they love you. And how they show they love you is how they show up for you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And that's also something I had to learn. Because I used to be, first of all, I tell y'all already, I was spoiled. Okay? I was spoiled coming up. I definitely was a spoiled child. And it was a disadvantage to a degree, because I was so used to getting my way that when I didn't get my way, I would pitch a fit and throw a little tantrum and so on and so forth. So that was something I had to learn as well. That no, Sharice, they're not obligated to do certain things and yada, yada, yada. So, I get it. Focus on how people show up for you. Also focus on the people that got time to do, they can do it for everybody else, but they can't do it for you. They got time for everything, but they ain't got time for you. If they wanted to do it, they would do it. Okay? To pay attention to that type of stuff. Can't answer a phone, can't respond to a text, can't call you and say, hey, hi, dog, but they can post all goddamn day, which means they got their damn phone in their hand, right or wrong. I'm just saying. Pay attention. And when you see these things, you don't got to hate the people. You don't got to wish bad on them. You just accept it for what it is and keep it pushing. You don't beg nobody to be in your life. That's how I feel. You don't beg nobody to be in your life. Cool. Once you start to see it for what it is, and sometimes it's not even starting to see it, it's starting to accept it, because sometimes we see things, but we don't want to accept it because it goes against what we want. Sometimes Dad is trying to show it to you because what you want ain't what's good for you. So it's at the point where you just have to accept it, and move on. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you the chosen one. You the master manifester. You're the farmer. Okay? The grass green where you at. So they gonna miss out, not you. You're the blessing. You're the gift. They're gonna miss out, not you. So with that being said, family, that's the message for today. I pray you got what you needed from it. Okay, if it did resonate and you would like to have a personal, everything you need to know in order to obtain it is down below in the description box. You guys know that I would love to talk to you. Okay, if you just want to chit chat, make a donation to the station, everything you need to know to do that is down below as well. As far as the donations go, you're not obligated. It's appreciated, but you're not obligated. I'm gonna be here regardless. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. Say your prayers. Give thanks to the Most High God. We may or may not go live this evening, but if we do, it will be in the 9 o'clock hour. I don't have to work tomorrow, so it won't be a big deal for me to stay up a little later. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. And until we meet again, much love, peace, many blessings, kisses. Mwah.